You know, there are a lot of parts to the business. There's the creative aspect where you're actually sitting, you're designing, you're three-dimensionally making a piece. But you can take it back to where you saw a shape, or you saw a color, or you saw something, and it puts something in your mind, and that is what's most exciting to me. But more than anything, it's travel and it's newness. It's seeing and tasting new places, new languages, new styles of architecture. All of that gets stored inside me and bubbles up into a collection. You know, my weeks when I'm not on a ship, we will start on Monday morning and we'll have a staff meeting. We'll say, what do we need to do this week? And everybody has their tasks and we get on it. But then there's Friday, and Friday is my day. I live on the side of a mountain. I work by myself. I pull out all the stones, and I always say that I paint with stones. It used to be, I started out more as a metalsmith, and then I just absolutely fell in love with colored stone. So for me to pull everything out on my workbench and just sit there and start moving pieces around, that is the best part of my business. Absolutely the best part. And there is no greater joy than sitting and playing in my studio by myself. But there's also, you've got to do the business of the business. I wear a ton of hats in my business. I sometimes make the joke that I'm both the janitor and the CEO, and some weeks I am, but it's not exactly true because at this point I have the most incredible staff. There is no particular business model for what I'm doing. The art jewelers think I'm too commercial, the commercial jewelers think I'm too artsy, and the fine jewelers can never figure out how I'm pulling it off. But for me, you can't separate out all those parts. It's one moving sort of entity, from inspiration to fabrication to finished piece to going home on somebody's body. And that to me is one of the most satisfying things about what I do.